Okay, muri Zimbabwe. Pana Major General retired Everisto Dzihwema vakatisiya musi wa25 June, and it so there have been controversy around it. So as of right now, President Mnangagwa issue a statement on his platforms, social platforms. So regai tipinde statement iroro tinzwe kuti statement riri kuadresa here nyaya. And also, then after that, we'll tell you something. So, Mirai Tangira Pinam statement. Anzi, on behalf of the people and the government of the Republic of Zimbabwe, our Revolutionary Mass Party, ZANU-PF, my family, and personally, I extend sincere condolences to Amai Dzihwema and the Dzihwema family and relatives upon the passing of Major General retired Everisto Dzihwema, whose Chimurenga name was Comrade Kid Marong. May the Dzihwema family find solace during this challenging period. And whose Chimurenga name was Comrade Kid Marong. And we will perpetually safeguard the fruits of the liberation struggle for which he selflessly fought. Under the Second Republic, our guiding principle remains that we are leaving no one and no place behind. Amazon, Mnangagwa, democracy, ndo zvakagwigwa nevanhu. Anyway, regaiti mberi statement. I wish to firmly assure all of our citizens returning home from the diaspora that our ZANU-PF-led government has established comprehensive plans for your seamless, safe, orderly, and dignified reintegration into society. Zimbabweans are renowned globally for their warmth and hospitality. It is gratifying to observe community members along our transit routes, including in Matabeleland South and Masvingo provinces, consistently demonstrating great kindness toward those returning to their motherland. Well done. Going forward, all our communities, including traditional leaders, churches, and families, are encouraged to play their part in these successful reintegration arrangements as outlined in various circulars from the party and government. I also invite the private sector and well-wishers to partner with the government to accelerate the repatriation of many more of our people back home. Our hands are open to receive you. Welcome home. Let us continue to build, modernize, industrialize, and develop our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe, together as one united country. Speech in AI and it. But anyway, avo ndi vamnangagwa ari kutaura zvavanga achitaura pamusoro paretired general vakazopedzisira vakutaura also nemazimbabweans ari kudzoka munyika hanzi tichakupai mabasa. So regai titaure pamusoro paMajor General retired Everisto Dzihwema muri Zimbabwe. Who is this guy? So his life and career, right, here is who he was and how he fit into the system. So this guy won the military base. Dzihwema was a veteran of the liberation struggle who rose steadily through the ranks of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, ZDF, to become a major general before his retirement. In the Zimbabwean political structure, holding a high-ranking military background is essentially the ultimate credential for entering upper-tier state power. 2. How he transitioned to civil power, the bureaucratic role. Like many senior generals, after leaving active military duty, he was deployed directly into key government ministries. He was in indigenization and youth. He served as principal director in the Ministry of Youth, Indigenization and Economic Empowerment, the very ministry that oversaw the highly controversial indigenization policies, forcing foreign companies to cede 51% shares to local elites. Veterans Affairs and Vetting. More recently, he was the chief director in the Ministry of Veterans of the Liberation Struggle Affairs and led the board responsible for the vetting of war veterans. Let's talk about my connections, patronage connections. The vetting of war veterans is a highly sensitive and political powerful position. In Zimbabwe, Deciding who qualifies as a legitimate war vet determines who gets access to state payouts, land allocations, and government pensions. Controlling that process means controlling a massive pillar of ZANU-PF's primary support base and ensuring loyalists are taken care of. So, he was declared a national hero. When he died, President Mnangagwa immediately declared him a national hero. A burial at the National Heroes Acre is the ultimate stamp of approval from the presidents. It serves two purposes. It honors the individual, but it also signals to the rest of the living military structure that if you remain disciplined, loyal, and serve the party state system until the end, your legacy, family, and assets will be protected by the regime. So, this is what's happening right now. This guy, vakanofira kuindia according to information iripo, and the situation around it is like this guy wanga kutaura from this side and whatever, but those remains allegations or speculation. So ndini wenyu super nexus pamzinda vanhu. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.